Rashelle Whiteharris, welcome to my living room.
Hello.
Where are you calling in from?
I'm out of Michigan, and I'm calling in my bedroom right now.
Okay, live from your bedroom. What part of Michigan?
I'm like Southwest Michigan.
How is it over there?
Um, I have not left my house in a while, so I don't know what's going outside of the world a lot, but my husband runs a Sam's Club on the east side, so he'll kind of give me updates, and it's a little bit crazy out there.
Yeah, I left the house for the first time on Saturday, which was day 33.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I mean I would go outside to take walks and stuff, but I didn't drive off like my property for 33 days.
Yeah.
So I went and I ran errands and saw family at a very safe distance. And honestly, it was so stressful, like the anxiety of like seeing people walking around in masks and gloves and seeing all like the plexiglass that the businesses have now, so nobody is near each. I'm like, it's not even worth it. Call me when it's open and everything's healthy and normal.
Yeah, yeah. So I have three little ones
Oh wow.
that I'm at home with by myself most of the time. So we go out on walks and stuff too, but it's too much to try to take them places or anything like that.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of Michigan on the news because I guess your government has very, very strict stay-at-home orders.
Yeah, so everyone's supposed to stay at home. We can still do like go for walks or kayak. You can't use like boats with motors or anything like that. But for the most part, you can go outside. That's fine. And like essential grocery stores are open and things like that. I normally work from home, so it's hard for me to really see the big changes. But from what I've seen online and on the news and stuff, it's pretty cracked down pretty tight.
Yeah, I'm in Jersey City, New Jersey, so I'm kind of in the epicenter of the whole thing because New York and New Jersey, we're just getting rocked with so many cases, so many deaths. It's really awful.
Yeah, I heard New Jersey was hit really hard. That's why I think Michigan is third after New York and New Jersey.
Yeah, I think so. I think so too. So who knows when we're going to be able to get back to normal? I guess other parts of the country are, but our areas, just because of the cases, I don't think it's going to be for a while.
Yeah, I'm curious. I've heard like rumors in Michigan that a lot of things will open up May 1st still because we've had a lot of people protesting the stay at home
Yeah, that's why you're on the news all the time,
Yeah,
the
yep.
protester. Yeah.
So we'll see. I'm curious to see how it goes, but I'm not sure.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about something fun, which is your business, the Women's Collective Box. Tell me all about it.
So we're a quarterly subscription box that's filled with, usually we have about 6 to 8 full-size products from women-owned businesses only. And then we usually have a featured artist that does the box itself, the stickers inside, and she'll do some graphics as well for our Instagram and Facebook pages. And then we give 5% of our profits back to women entrepreneurs that are starting their own businesses. And that's a once a year grant that our community on Facebook and Instagram get to nominate and vote on for who gets the grant at the end of the year, which is fun.
That is so fun. When did you develop the business?
So we launched March 8th of this year. So the spring box is actually our very first box.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah,
Wow. I guess it's a good time to launch something like this, right? Because you're giving back to business owners and everyone's stuck at home, so they want to feel that Christmas morning feeling, right?
yeah, it's been fun. We had a lot of plans to do a lot of in-person events, so that's the one place that we're seeing our plans change a little bit. I started working on everything probably February of last year, so there was a lot of lead up time to do it, but it has been fun. We've definitely seen a decrease as things got worse here in Michigan. There's a lot of unemployment and things like that. But we do have a really strong community, and I've seen a lot of support for small businesses. So that has been a really cool thing to see, and see people really gather around the box because it does support smaller businesses as opposed to other subscription boxes that have like bigger name brands in them.
Yeah. And so what inspired you to create this company?
So I'm actually a wedding photographer. I've taken a step back from it. But I was in Lansing for a little while and moved more to the Southwest side and if anyone's familiar with the Michigan area, Grand Rapids is one of our bigger cities. So I started networking a lot there with women when I was doing wedding photography, and I just met so many amazing women that all had so many cool brands. And I think as women, it's really cool to see when we come together, because I think women do really raise each other up and they're there for you. And I wanted to do something to highlight that. So when I started brainstorming in January last year, I was like, I could do a magazine, I could do this. But it really came down to the subscription box, because I wanted to be able to get their products in people's hands. So my mission is for people to get the box, learn about the brands, and then continue to support the brands that they fall in love with.
That is awesome. And again, what timing? Because I don't know what the wedding industry is going to look like.
Right. Yeah,
right.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
But I think most weddings, at least around here, have been canceled for the rest of the year. So
wow, for the rest of the year?
yeah, most are postponing it just because I had a bride that was supposed to get married in May, and then it was August, and then now she's not sure about if August is going to work. So it's kind of crazy.
Wow. I'm hearing people that are getting married, that were supposed to get married, March, April, May, maybe moving it back to the winter if there's availability. And then obviously, if not, moving it to 2021, but it's not like an indefinite no weddings at all in 2020. But I feel so bad for those brides and grooms.
Oh, I know. Brides, women that are pregnant, I just can't imagine being stuck inside at such a fun time. My sister is pregnant right now, and we're like trying to plan her like a virtual shower and like a virtual party to announce what she's having. It's just like crazy.
When is she due?
She's due in October, so
Okay.
hopefully the shower in person. But
yeah, one of my best friends just had a baby last week. I mean, I guess it's one, to be pregnant during this time is one thing, but to actually have a baby and have to go to the hospital and get tested for COVID and wear the mask and it was a nightmare.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people that go into labor, they can't bring a spouse with them because the spouses can't go to the hospital, which I could not imagine not having my husband there for a birth.
No, she was lucky that she was able to have him there. I think some of the hospitals have put their foot down against that. But yeah, I've also, especially in Manhattan, it's very prevalent. Well, I didn't know that you just started your company, so I feel very lucky to have been gifted your first ever box.
Yes, it's very exciting.
So why don't we open it together, because I have not touched it because it was so immaculately packaged. I didn't want to mess anything up, and I wanted to experience it with you. So these are surgical masks, by the way. Cute, right?
Yes, I love that.
Maybe that could be in your next box.
Yeah, we're currently doing a stay-at-home box. It's like a limited edition one, and it has masks in it.
Yeah, I mean, you have to, right? Yeah. Masks, toilet paper, hand sanitizer. Okay, so this is the box, everybody. Very beautiful. And is this the artist that created the front cover?
So for this box, we worked with a few different artists. From here on out, each of the box and the stickers will be designed by a certain person. But the box was actually designed by the same people that did our logo, but not by the same person that did the stickers in the box.
Okay, all right, so opening. This is what you see. Beautiful. Does everybody get a letter?
Yeah.
Everybody gets a letter. Okay. I love this. I've never seen a thank you card like that. That's beautiful with the rose gold foil. I love that.
Yeah, we do. We buy them from women-owned businesses, so the thank you card changes in each box.
Really? And personalized letter. That's really sweet. Okay, so I guess this is a little brochure about the company.
Yep. So that will have information about each of the women featured in the box, as well as a little bit about our company ourselves.
Very cute. Very beautiful picture of you too.
Thank you.
All right, first up, who doesn't love chocolate?
And so usually we have like one product that won't be in every single box. We have on-hand supplies that will do like a free gift with purchase, or if we have on-hand things, we like to throw them in a box as like an extra surprise.
Oh, that's great. So tell me about this Elements Truffles company.
Yeah, so she makes all of her stuff has no sugar in them, so you can kind of see on the package it tells you like no refined sugars, no preservatives.
No dairy.
Yeah, so super important. And so they're little. You don't have to feel bad about snacking on them. She is just one that we had ordered 100 of those in, and then they'll be in some of the boxes, but not all of them. We also do like spa bars will be like a gift that will go into some boxes, but aren't in every one.
And where is she based in?
I think she's out of Canada.
Canada. Oh, okay. All right, so I'm gonna open. Hello, beautiful. So these are the stickers.
Yes. So
Very
those
cool.
are by Adrienne Adams. So she's a young designer that she does a lot of our graphics on our page that you'll see too. But she designed those exclusively for the Women's Collective box.
Very cool.
Yeah, and those are waterproof, so they're perfect for like water bottles or your laptop or things that are going to be exposed.
These are so cool.
I
Yep.
can't take them off.
Tell me about the line. Made by Mayberry?
Yep, so they're called the Charlie earrings, and those are also exclusively made for us. So they're named after my daughter. We worked with Rachel, who owns Made by Mayberry, to come up with a design. We tried to make it as versatile as possible because I know they're a little out there for some people, but we kept them simple enough so that people would be kind of going outside their box, but still be pretty wearable for day-to-day life. They're all handmade. So she spent about 2 weeks 24/7 making tons of these earrings for us, and she did an amazing job.
Oh, this is really cute. This matches the earrings.
Yeah. Yep, so that's the Lark Knives card wallet. So I love that because I can throw it in my diaper bag or I can attach it to my keys. I'm not a big purse person.
I am not either. This year, I transitioned away from the big, bulky purse that felt like a suitcase. The bigger your bag, the more crap you're trying to fit in it, right?
Yep.
Ooh, I can't wait to smell this.
Yes, that was another one that was made just for us. So we went back and forth with her on scents, and that one it smells amazing.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. It's fig, sweet amber, and brown sugar. And it has that warm scent, but it's still really like refreshing and springy.
Made in Oklahoma City. Very cool. I love how you're pulling from all different regions.
Yeah, so we didn't want to put ourselves in a box by only doing US made.
No pun intended, by the way.
Sounds perfect. But so in this box we have the Lark and Ives purse is from Canada, and then the rest are from the US, but they are from all over.
Great. This is something that will definitely be used in quarantine. Kelp Clay Mask by Nash Jones.
She actually stays at home and does these, and she produces all like a skincare line that is all it's all made from natural ingredients. So that itself is a clay powder. So it's not activated until you put water in and use it as a mask. But she really focuses on using natural ingredients only.
I love that. Very cool. And then finally, a planner for when the world resumes and my calendar gets filled back up. I love it.
Yes, I've seen a lot of people that have been posting about it that have been using it for journaling because each day has like a pretty decent sized space. And so I've been trying to do that last couple of weeks. I'll write fun things my kids do or memories or what I'm thinking that day. And it's been kind of a fun to keep a journal that way instead of using it as a planner too.
Yeah, I love that. And I always tell people we all need to be documenting this time, whether it be through video or through writing pictures, because hopefully we will never have to go through anything like this again. And how old are your kids?
3, 2, and 8 months.
Yeah, so they're not going to have any recollection of this time, and it'll be cool for them to know like they lived through the pandemic of 2020.
Yeah. It's funny for little kids to see like how they're changing with everything going on.
I don't have kids, so what have you noticed?
So my parents live fairly close and we have a pretty big family. So they're definitely used to seeing people like regularly. So my parents have been dropping off like ice cream and pizza to our porch. So they'll leave it on the porch, like walk away, let the kids come up. And the first couple weeks, it was so funny because the kids would try to run to them and we're like, no, like we can't touch each other. And then my husband came home the other day because he's working in the east side of the state. So he's gone 5 days a week and then he comes home. And my daughter's like, oh, I can't hug people. She didn't want to hug him because he's been gone. And I was like, no,
Up
it's
on
okay.
everything.
Yes, but she's so like, she doesn't want to touch anything when we go out and stuff. And she's a 3-year-old. The other two don't really realize what's going on, I don't think. But it's definitely crazy how much they pick up.
Yeah, yeah, totally. Well, this was so fun
Yeah,
unboxing this with you. Where can people find out more about you and subscribe?
yeah, so they can go to womenscollectivebox.com to subscribe. We're launching this Saturday a one-time purchase option, so that's perfect for gifts and for Mother's Day. But if you want to do an annual subscription or a quarterly subscription, that's right online too. We're super active on Instagram and Facebook, so if you want to learn more about the company, and then we also do features on different women-owned brands on there as well. That's a really good resource.
Rashelle, thank you so much. Let me know if you're ever in the New York area.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.